Good evening and welcome to episode 67 of season 9 of Factory Town, where I'm looking for ways to save people because we have problems. We need to build elixirs. In order to get our Omni Temple built, we need elixirs. We need 100 of them, I think. How many do we need? We need 100 of them. We have all the other ingredients all ready to go, but we need elixirs. Elixirs are made in here, and they're made with health potions and antidotes and water crystals where they get recharged. Now we're making health potions and antidotes here. That's fine, but we're not making enough to even supply our base. It's kind of on the edge. We are 94%. We're not quite there, so this needs to be uplifted anyway. But I can't uplift this because we don't have the people. That's the problem. That's the problem. The problem is that we just don't have the people to be doing things. Now, there's a couple of options. The first big option that I was thinking is to flatten this land down over here and add more farms in. But we don't have the people for that. However, we could always boost farms with earth boosters. And an earth booster will add +2 or +3 if we upgrade it there, which would save 3 people. You can see I've upped some of these farms as well because it's not keeping up anyway. So if we were to save 3 people per farm and then put them over there, 3 people over here, we could double the farms, which means we also are then not doing... Why is this not zooming in? Hello? Okay, I can't zoom in on... Okay, that's weird. See the shadows changing? That means I'm zooming in now, it's not moving. That's weird. But yeah, we have these farms here. Each of them are doing things. So what we could do is we could double it up, the amount of farms, and then slow them down so that we get more balances. And then each one could have a single Omnipipe, and it wouldn't be so bad, and we could still get into the barn. That's an option we can do, because these are not keeping up. These are not enough. They need more people, or they need something in them. We could just add boosters to them as they are. I think the pipes would deal with it anyway underneath there. But we also have medical wraps here, and medical wraps are just not working. They're just not working. So 79%. I've seen that drop quite low in that time. So it's not really, for the amount of effort you have to go through. Medical wraps are quite a bad play. You know, they need fish oil converted, and they need herbs and things converted. So I'm thinking, what if we get rid of the medical wraps? Just do away with them. So here, basic medical, we'll do away with medical wraps, and we would instead just make cloth, which we can do from either the farms doing the cotton. We do cloth, we do fish oil, which is easy to make. And then we do something like maybe protein shakes to get the 3. That would require a different build though. But that requires sugar, and we have sugar here, which is being used for this make things. So I'm kind of thinking, and then we could attach these farms here, the herbs, into this one to do herbs. So I think that's the route I'm going to go. We're going to abandon medical wraps and go a different route, because if we can boost this up here, we can then also have this make elixirs. Now, I don't want to sell elixirs, I don't think. No, I don't think so, because we can sell the ethers. We're making loads of ethers. Ethers are not a problem, so we could sell the ethers. And then we just sell one or the other, and I don't know which one's cheaper to make. So we'd either sell antidotes or health potions. I'm not sure. Or we could sell four elixirs. The elixirs sell for different things, so we'd definitely sell the air. We would definitely sell the air ethers, because that's yellow coins, and that's a trouble for us. And then we'd probably sell the earth ethers. So maybe we leave those 2 on, and then sell those 2. But we only want to make enough ethers. Wow. To build the Omni Temple. The Omni Temple does use ethers for its tributes, so might have to do something with that. There might be some things that we need to build that I haven't even thought of right now, so who knows? Who knows? But anyway, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So we are going to shut down the fishery here. We are going to shut down these three. Don't need that cotton. That's cotton. We're going to shut down the cotton as well. Because we might use these in the future. And then this can all run out. And then once it's run out, we can just sell what we've got left. And then repurpose it. Repurpose it. And then we can attach this set of farms to here. Because all of these are really struggling for herbs. None of them have herbs in. They're always waiting for herbs. So we need to fix that. So okay. So let's also fix that, shall we? Let's come over here. I want to turn off this one as well. In fact, I'm going to turn all of them off just for the moment so I don't break anything wrong. And then I need to reorder some of these things here. Okay, that took a lot longer than expected, but we are now go. So these have all got 6. Oh, these have got 3. Well, that's yeah. These have all got 6 in. These have all got 6 in. So that's going to go there. All the barns are full for the minute, and all of them are now plugging into this one barn here. So if we say go game, go, we should be good. I have no idea what's in here, what's not in here. I'm really not all that bothered. We're just going to delete the whole lot and be done with it. Yep. Go. Here we go. Let's remove all of this. Say goodbye. Poof. There we go. Okay. That's away with that. Awesome. Right. So all the herbs going. Fine. You won't be emptying just yet because you're going to empty your storage first. The sugar is... The sugar stopped because we're not using anything. Okay, so you should now be getting herbs in. You should be getting herbs in. Hopefully, this will now pick up and go. Relaying these pipes took way longer than expected. When you're at this angle trying to find a pipe, and you're looking at it like this, it's very difficult to know where there's a break in it. So I was like, one of the pipes, are they connected? Have I connected all 3? I don't think I've connected all 3. And then I connected them to the wrong places over here. So it was fun. It was fun. But oh well. Oh well. It's done now. It's done now. And hopefully. We'll, oh, okay. So you're full of herbs. That's cool. But you are not filling with herbs. Okay. So we have another problem to look at here. And I think that problem is that we need to run each one of these on their own line. But each one needs its own herb line coming out. Like you, yeah, you've got 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Okay. Okay, so let's stop these. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Let the herbs run out again. Also, this is running on coal, which is fine. I'm going to leave it running on coal because it's working fine. So, okay, pause the game. And I need to look at where we have stuff coming in for herbs. And what are we going to do about it? Well, the obvious way is going to be cut these lines, cut this line, and then have, for instance, this one come along. Plug into there. Yep, maybe. No, that's wrong because we've got another plug above it. This is this one. Okay. The one Omni connector there. We want to come out the Omni connector this way because this is very, very tight. Oh, this is free. come down and plug into there, and that's going to create a second plug there because our plugs are in a different place. Okay, and that's what I want to do for each and every one of these, this side and these this side. Okay, this is really becoming Pipe Mania. There are so many pipes here I can't even count them anymore. We've got just for the herbs, we have 9 coming in and 12 going out, which is not a bad ratio, not a good ratio. It's a bad ratio, but the supply should be good because the herbs aren't consumed as fast as they're being made. So our herbs are actually going up, which is a good thing. It doesn't mean this can now actually run at speed, and it is running at speed. You can see our remedies are filling, and this is sat here. This is running. I feel like I have the ratios off on this somewhere, because these are filling with remedies, and they really shouldn't be. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? So you want 2 remedies every 6 seconds, so you want 2 remedies every 3 seconds. You produce 1 remedy every 3. Right, every 6. So this wants to be running at 4 speed. Is that right? Not 6 speed. 4 speed. Okay. So I guess I got that wrong at some point. Not that that would have particularly mattered at all, if I'm honest with you, because just with the way it all works, it would have been fine for. It would have backed up, and the coin boosters wouldn't be used. But it would, and it wouldn't use any more herbs. Yeah, these are at 4 over here. We're at 6. Ooh, did I get something? Ratio? I did. I got something wrong with the ratios. Okay, that's fine. You're making remedies. You're doing things here, so you're all good. You. What do we need? We need 1 every 3 seconds, which we need 2 every 3 seconds, and you make 1 every 3 seconds, so you should be running at 2 times speed, which you are. Okay. You should be fine. You're correct. What about the center one over here? This wants to be making 1 every. Right, 2. Because we are. Oh wait, hang on. That's a this. I changed this one and I went that way. I went the wrong way. So this needs 2 every 12 seconds, and we're running at 4 speed. That's the same. That's the same as this. Yeah. So this should be 4. Means we need 1 every 3 seconds, 2 every 3 seconds, because it's 1 2. You take 5 seconds. That's an awkward number to round it. Yeah, I think it's 3.5. So, okay, so that's good. We are now supplying health potions and antidotes. So let's have a quick look at our supply. Medical reps have died because we turned them off. Expected. Antidotes and health potions are running. They're not running at full potential yet. Possibly this is not actually enough. 1 heart is 6.25 houses, and we've got this running at 4 times speed. Right. Let's just run the calculations again just to make doubly. So, oh no, 60 and 90. I'm seeing right there in the tooltip, right at the bottom, it says consumption times and happiness duration. We have to add them together. So 60 plus 90 is 150. Because we are using the consumption bonus in our town, we run at double speed, so we have to half that. Makes it 75. And then we divide that by how long it takes a potion, the recipe to make. So we divide that by 12, and we get 6.25. So 1 medicine heart running at 1 speed can supply 6.25 houses. We have 160 houses. So we take 160 and we divide it by 6.25, and we need 25.6 medical places. We are running these at 4 speed, so we can divide that number by 4, which gives us, we need 6.4. We have 6, so we don't have enough. Okay. Don't have enough. Now, how could we speed this up? Well, fortunately, all of these are medicine huts. Means we have the possibility to add fire boosters to them. And I think they're all running at 4 times speed. Everyone's running at 4 times speed. So I think the ratios all add up perfectly well with 3 to 2. If they was all just on 1 speed, they would work the same. They would work at normal speed, so they're all evens. So these can be fire boosted across the board, and it would be a perfect number. And everything would work fine. These ones, however, can... these ones have... they can be fire boosted, but we have the medicine hut doing the health potions at 2 times speed. And the medicine hut's doing the remedies at 4 times speed. Which means that if we were to fire boost it, this would go up by +2, which would make it from 4 to 6, which is a 50% speed bonus. But this goes up to ×4, which is a 100% speed bonus. So you can't add that. You can only add it up to 3. We would need to add a 4 into this 100% speed bonus. You need to look at the numbers. If we're going from 2 to 4, 100% speed. So that's 100% there. This one would be quite easy to boost. We could add a fire booster to this and it would double it. Add 2 to it. So to compensate for that, we could always up the fire booster to 3 times. Because there is another option when you add a fire booster to go to 3 times instead of 2. And then add some Omnipipes upgrades to these 2. We have some crystal, we have some stones. I think that's going to be our way of doing this. Yeah, no way of doing this. Okay, so this is fine here. Now these are only using 1 coin booster to run. And I think that's fine because it's 1 every 6. That's 1 every 3. Yeah, 1 coin booster makes this 1 every 3. So that's fine. If we add fire boosters to it, we might want to add some more of these on the top. Do it that way. I feel like that's going to be the best. Yeah, I feel that's going to be the best. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's click on this Omni connector here. That is depleted mana. So, that's good. Okay. So I don't want them doing any other. We don't want to do other. Now, I can't select them all and just add a fire booster to them because it doesn't let me do that. If I select 2 of them, the menu disappears. So I have to add a fire booster to each one individually. Oof. See a fire booster. We've got 1 of 2, which if we open up this here, not running because it's dead, but it has +2. If you put it to 2 of 2, it gives you. How's that? +2. Hang on. Oh, there we go. 3 a second. So not updating in that tooltip there. Ah, how dare you call me a liar? Yeah. So this would be 2 speed, and it uses half a crystal every second. This uses 1 crystal every second, so it's not as efficient. You lose efficiency by doing it. You double the consumption of crystals and gain 50% bonus. But due to space constraints, I think we're going to go down that route. And then we'll put 2 rechargers on top with 1 yellow coin booster in each one. I know we're affecting the coin boosters, but I think that's going to work for us. So, okay, let me do that to this one here. So we have a plan in place of how we're going to do it. Well, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. I'm going to remove these. And then I'm going to grab my selected block, and we're going to do this. Go up. What's happening? What is happening? That is wrong. That way. Down. That. Copy. And then we'll come over here to this side of the building. At least I would if I could, but I can't because now it's going to snap to the building. No, how could you? How could you betray me like that? Okay. Okay, there is a way to do this. So, let us select all of this, and we will move it over here. Oh. And then we will select it all, copy it, and paste it here and here. Then we will change these mana connectors to not be depleted mana, but to be depleted fire, because that's what they're going to be. Oh, don't link them. Doesn't matter if you link them anyway, but they'll be depleted fire. And then we will put this back on top of there. But I think I might copy it and then remove all of these and copy them down there. I just need to double check that none of these have got any things in them right now. boost wise. See, like this one's got a crystal in the works, so I need to make sure none of them do that. And I need to copy it on top of all these ones as well, which is going to be interesting because these have got Omnipipes coming in the back here, which is really awkward. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, that took a while. Ooh. I really like this. I really like that. It looks very industrial now. There's more pipes going places. Each building has stuff on top. I love it. I absolutely love it. Did I turn the? Oh, please tell me I turned the. I did turn the manufacturer on. Oh, thank God. I put all these on top. All on there. I ran out of mana pipes, so I had to wait for mana pipes to come along. And then I thought, whilst I was waiting for the mana pipes, well, I know what I'll do. I've got enough Omni stones. You'll notice it says 32 now. I'll add Omni stone upgrades to all of them. That'll be fine. 2 Omni stones upgrades to all of them. And I got about 3/4 of the way through and ran out of Omni stones, so I've been waiting for them to build up as well. They are all now done. All done. Each and every one of them has 2 Omni stone upgrades, which has given them the +2. So we're not using any yellow coin boosters here at all, which is fantastic. They are all doing their thing. They are all going to be grabbing stuff and doing what they need to do. Now, something's gone very wrong somewhere. I've broken something somewhere. You've got no herbs. No herbs. Oh. Whoa. Hang on a moment. I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. Oh dear. Right, you're okay. You've got herbs and that coming in. There's fish. There's fish coming up here. Where does the fish come from? The fish comes from somewhere underneath here, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, and I can't see it because I didn't build this up high enough. If I had a bit of 2 tiles high, we could see underneath it. There is fish that comes up. Oh, there's a fish line. Oh, mistakes. Oh, that's a problem. I think I plugged the herbs into the fish line. You can barely see it. I can barely see it. But the herbs lines, I had to move them because we had to move them back to get these ones in. Of course, I did that back here. That's fine. There's no fish back here. Move back, it's come in, it's come there. Fish like this one. Oh dear. Well, how do we fix that? How do we I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to fix that. If I could get underneath here, I'd run the line underneath and then just come in and plug in. But I can't get the camera. Won't go down any further than this. This is as far as the camera goes down. Will not let you go down any further than this. So I can't actually get underneath this build. I don't really want to. Oh. No, that would be really complicated to do. Oh, right. So, antidotes are broken because I plugged the herbs into mine. I just don't see any other way to do it. I don't see any other way to get the herbs in there. So, because we've only got 2 spaces between the mana connectors. So, however, it's just dawned on me that these ones do not need the centerpieces, because this is a mana recharger and these are not using mana. These ones use mana. Nope, these ones don't. Only the front ones use mana. Why did I do this? You don't even use mana. Oh, I have made many mistakes. The front ones need 3 because for health potions you require mana. The back ones do not need 3. The back ones only need 2. I could have left everything plugged in the way it was and just done 2. Oh, what a fool I am. Yes, I could just change them to being fire boosters, but we don't need them, and we need the space for the herbs to come in. Okay. Okay, let's oh, fix it. Okay, that was a lot. I know I normally show all my bits and pieces on camera, but I'm choosing to edit out like this because it's me with the camera basically like this, moving around going, can I get a bit here, can I do this, can I do that, and it's not, no, it's not, but it's done. So let me show you what I have done here. So we have a pipe coming out the front of this barn with herbs going down to the floor, coming across and into this you can't see it anymore, the medicine are here, and then every other one is coming in, and it's coming along and coming down. Next to the coal pipes there are gaps, so the coal line comes in and splits, and then next to them there's gaps. There's a 2 gap here, so that's what they're doing. They're coming in and they're going in there and there, and then the same thing happens next one. Run. Oh, I save. The next thing happens here, we have another 2 here, and then the last one is just plugged in normally. I was going to do it, but I realised that it's fine as it is, so might as well just leave it as it is. So next time I choose to build something that may have pipes underneath them, mental note: build up to, at the very least, this height, so that when you build a giant platform like so, you can zoom in with the camera and actually get to view underneath it, so you can see some pipes. Yes, it's not ideal, but you can see things and you can run pipes underground, which is fantastic. Or just next time plan a flat map, because I'll be honest with you, I love the terrain generation. It's really nice. It really is very, very nice, but it's just not practical. It's just plan a flat map. Seriously, plan a flat map. It just makes the game. I feel it makes the game more enjoyable, rather than having to do this. This is hey, look, we built another giant platform. Ooh. Anyway, it's done. It's dusted. I haven't taken out these rechargers. What I've done instead is I've made them all, with the exception of these 6 here, fire. So the back ones would have 3 choices for fire now. I didn't want to remove it because I like the look of it. It looks very engine. You know what I mean? Like the internal to an engine. There's pipes going everywhere. There's bits and pieces here and everywhere. It's fantastic. All we need to do is give it fire crystals, and a lot of fire crystals. We need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 buildings worth of fire crystals. Now, we don't have to do mega amounts. We could just bring like 4 over for each one, for instance. So 30 times 4, for instance, that's 120 fire crystals. That's not too bad. I kind of think if we brought 200 over, 200 divided by 30, that's not a number that divides by 30. That's a barn. We put 150 over, that would be 5 crystals to each building. I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. Let's bring 150 crystals over, and then we will build a system to to do 100 of it. So put this down here, go into the barn, double-click, turn off that one, not use, in no use, and we don't have these fire crystals. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. We don't have these fire crystals because I use loads of them upgrading the buildings. Adding a fire crystal, a fire booster to a building uses 10 crystals, and we did it 30 times. So, yeah. Okay, you're out of earth crystals as well. Why are you out of earth crystals? What's happened here? Why are you out of earth crystals? I might have used lots of earth crystals. I don't think I did. I might have done. No, we haven't done the earth crystals yet. Why are you out of earth crystals? What is happening? Okay, so I'm going to wait for this to fill, which is not doing right now. It's actually balancing perfectly. And I'm going to fix this problem here. I'm going to figure out what this problem is here, and we will come back next episode and we will set the medical huts on fire, but in a very, very good way. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.